Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Chit Chat Queen. Happy Saturday. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing very well. Shout out to the CCQ crew. Who is that, y'all ask? Listen, if you are not a part of the family over here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell so you'll know when your girl is in the building, okay? I'm over here doing uploads. I'm over here doing lives. We cut up on live, y'all. We have a very good time. On lives, we do game night. We do the grown and sexy talk. Nothing vulgar, just grown folk talk. You know, we have a good time. We tried it last Saturday, and it was a big hit. So I'll probably do it Saturday tonight. I'll probably do it tonight. But anyway, let's get into this video. So listen, it's about being on the sidelines. And I'm just going to talk about myself and pray this will bless someone else. So you know how it is when you're on the sideline and you're looking at people doing their thing, you know, whether it's starting a business, whether they're just, you know, things that you may want to do, you know, whatever that looks like for you. I'm talking about me and you, put it like that. So I was having a conversation actually with my husband the other night. We was just chopping it up and talking, you know, and we was talking about it. And I'm like, babe, that's going to make a good conversation because I know it's so many people, you know, sitting on the sidelines, you know, and they're like, man, I want to start that business. Man, I want to get on this weight loss journey. You know, it's just so many different things that we sit on the sidelines and we wait on. And for me, you know, I just be like, you know, look, I ain't getting no older. Y'all, I'm just in such of a place. Let me tell you something. I have came a long way. I have came a very, very long way. And I don't need anybody to see that because I know, you know what I'm saying? But, and I'm in a place now where I want to really be more, you know what I'm saying, all the way around in every aspect of my life. I want to be more. I want to be more positive, more all the way around. And I have some things that I want to accomplish for myself. And you know, sometimes we hold ourselves back. Sometimes we just feel like, you know, some of the choices we made, we may not be able to do certain things in life, you know. But one of the things that God has been working on me with and really, really instilling in me is that I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens me. You know, you guys, I talk a lot about manifesting, speaking things into existence. I talk really, really about believing in you. And I run into a lot of people who don't have that support system in place that they think they need to you know, go forth. So I know for me, you know, I believe in me more than ever. And I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines. I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines, point blank, period. It's time to move. You know, it's time to, you know, we'll sit and ask God to do this for us and do this. God, make a way. God, open this door. God, connect me with the right people. You know, God, let me cross paths. You know, just we asking and asking and we're praying and we're praying. And then when it's time, we hesitant because we're like, but what if I fail? And, you know, it's all about your thinking. And my perception, my thinking now is, but what if I fly? What if I soar? You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, it was just it's just, I'm going to be a homeowner. And I used to shy away from that because, y'all, listen, listen, fresh face. I don't have on no makeup. Anyway, I used to shy away from being a homeowner because I thought that I couldn't handle it. I thought that, you know, that would be too much for me. And really, I didn't have I didn't have people around me to really instill that in me, that, you know what, you can be a homeowner. It doesn't matter, you know, where you came from. It doesn't matter, you know, some of the, I mean, it just, your past doesn't matter. It's what you're trying to do now, right? So I'm gonna be a homeowner next year. I'm gonna be a homeowner. And I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited to know me. All the times that I've looked at houses, and you know how you can drive in these neighborhoods and you're like, oh, I like that house. Oh, I like that door. Yeah, I'm gonna be a homeowner. And it's some other things too that I want to do. I'm gonna be a business owner, you know, and that's what I said. Being on a sideline, you know, you have to make it a point. Am I gonna stay on the sideline, or am I gonna get in the game? Okay. How long am I gonna sit on the sideline with all this knowledge, all this skill, all this creativeness, if that's a word? You know, like I'm not doing I'm not being who God called me to be, because I'm sitting on the sideline, you know. And I get so inspired by so many people that I haven't even told because it's like, you know, you're out here in social media, and I think of myself as an influencer, because I feel like if you see me manifesting something, that'll give you, okay, you know what, if she did it, I can do it, let me try it. If you see me say, hey, I'm speaking something into existence, if she can do it, I can try it. It's like you have to believe in yourself for real. And I've held myself back for so long, and I just want to really tell, you know, y'all, it's a time to just get off the sideline. It's time to get in the game. Let me tell you something. When I realized who I truly was, you know, who I truly was, it changed the game for me. You know, I'm not a person to just be all, you know, I'm a very private person. At the same time though, I make moves. And a lot of people might think, oh, well, you ain't doing nothing. I don't see you, you know, doing this or doing that. But I make moves. And sometimes your moves are not like those, you know, big moves that people can see. Sometimes the moves are between you and God. Sometimes it's like, you know what? My thinking is different. My belief is higher. My faith has increased. Those are making moves. You know what I'm saying? My circle has changed. Like, I'm doing things that I know in certain situations I would have been dead. But I don't do that no more. I don't have the desire to do that no more, because that's just not me anymore, you know. So get off the sideline, y'all, and go for what God has for you. We have to do our part. You know, we can't just sit here and ask him to just do this and do that, and we're not willing to do our part. You show up, he gonna show up. Point blank, period. And I just feel like I'm in a place where, you know what, I want to make things happen for me and my family. You know, I used to think, well, I used to see these big pretty houses, you know, and I mean, what I'm talking about for me may not be for you. What I'm saying, you may feel like, well, why is it a house just for you? Why isn't it this? Why isn't it that? Your thing is your thing. My thing is my thing. Okay? Let's just put that on the table, because I know there's going to be some people maybe thinking like, you know, so let me get that clear. But I used to see people, I used to just see people in these beautiful houses. You know, I watch a lot of the HGTV shows and, you know, a lot of them kind of shows, stuff like that. And I used to have the thinking of, I never have a house like that, because I'll never be able to afford it. You know? Or a car. See, a lot of times let me get the words right. Let me get my words right. A lot of times when you have been going, when you've been through some stuff and nobody knows about, and it has strengthened you to the core to where you can now confidently say, you know, I'm gonna be a homeowner. You know, I'm gonna have, I mean, just having a new car, not a used car. I'm talking about a new car off the lot. Ain't nobody drove that car but you. It's things like that. Let me break it down to you so you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. When you have a struggle mindset, you limit yourself to your dreaming. You limit yourself to believing when you have a struggle mindset. But when your mindset changes and it goes from, I'm not gonna be able to have this, I'll never have this, and also how you talk to yourself too, you know, because we have to talk to ourselves in a loving way, you know. So when you change your mindset and it's like, you know what, one day I am going to have a house like that. One day I am going to own a brand new car. One day I am going to be a business owner, you know, or whatever it is for you, what it looks like for you, it changes the game. Okay. And let's just talk a little bit about the struggle mindset. Okay. I used to struggle bad. And I'm going to tell you something. It wasn't too long ago where I was sitting here and, you know, I was just, you know, just sitting here. And it came to me that I'm not struggling no more. Really. Like, really, you know? But, so it's like when you struggle so long and it becomes a norm for you and your environment becomes a norm for you. All you know is how I'm going to pay rent, how I'm going to feed my kids, how I'm going to do this. That's all you know each and every month. That is your life. When you live that life for so long, it does become normal. So really, when you want something, you have to do something. When you want something you never had, you have to do something you never did. That starts with your mind, your thought process. It starts with your thinking. And that's where I had to start at. I couldn't start with my money because that wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? I had to start with my mind, my thinking. Okay? And once I started to really, and it's hard, it's a process, let me tell you, but you can do it because I did it. Once I continued to just really believe that God didn't put me here to struggle. You know, he did not put me here to struggle. And once I kept that, and just through prayer and through his word and really believe, and also just really believing in me and my potential, you know, I got to this place. I'm here now. And my mindset about money is different too. You know, you have to, because see, people, some people think money make the world go round. Yeah, you need money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking that away. You do need money. But God will give you more doors than money will ever get you. God will get you. God will take you places where money can't take you. So that's what I'm saying. I had to change my relationship with money. Because for me, money was such a necessity, it became an idol. So I'm thinking more about money than I'm thinking more about my provider. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm so stressed out about paying my rent and my light bill and this and that, to where my focus was more on that than my provider. So that's why I said, when you get your mind, your thought process, you'll know God is going to provide for you. He has been providing for you. Once you take a step back and you look and you're like, oh wow, last month I was this close to eviction, but guess what? God stepped in. We're still in our home. We still have food. You get what I'm saying? You may not have what you want, but you got what you need. And that's the process, to continue to just to keep going and going and going. And so, like I said, it's playtime is over for me. You know, let me tell you something. Procrastination is of the devil. Y'all, I procrastinate to the T. And I'm not ashamed to tell you. Okay. That is something I have been working on as well. Like, I know things that I have to do, but it's a few things, you know. But in the process of me just thinking, can I do this? Can I really, really do this? You know, can I really be successful? I won't know until I try. I won't know until I try. And you know what, as I close out this video, let me say this too. You know, like I said, there's a lot of people on here I really do look up to, because just of who they are, or just because of, you know, whatever the case may be. And you know, because of where I want my channel to be, because of where I want my brand, you know, whatever they may look like. Because let me tell you something. When I started to be able to bless and motivate and inspire women. That's the main reason I started my channel. Now, what may come from this channel, thank you, God. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. But I'm grateful. I'm just really, really grateful. And like I was saying, I know I got off topic, but like I was saying, there are a lot of people that I really admire on here, and they inspire me. They inspire me to keep going. And it's sometimes, you know, you inspire a person and don't even know it. Like, just because you show up, just because you share, you're transparent, and you know, just because you're you inspire people. You have no idea you inspire. And I can drop some names, but I'm not, because that's not what this is. But there are people that really do inspire me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And to really keep pushing. It's like, you know what? You can have it. It's out here. It's like, it's out here. You just have to go out here and you have to do your part. And I'll say this too. I don't have many people that believe in me. Not in my real life. If they do, I don't hear it. It's important to hear it. It's important to hear you're loved. It's important to hear you are appreciated. It is important to hear that you are enough. Okay? So, what keeps me going? Let me tell you, the best way I can explain this. God has put me in such a place where I believe so much in me because of him. Like, I believe so much in me that it don't matter. It don't matter in real life. It just doesn't matter. You know. And I know for me, that's easy for me to say now, but back when, it would have broke my heart. It would have broke my heart. But when you really get into his word, and when you just really, you know, I remember praying a long time ago, God, show me myself how you see me. you know, because sometimes you need to see that. Not sometimes, but you need to see that. Because, you know, people will try to tell you who you are. And if you're not grounded in who he says you are, and he does not show you who you are, you don't ask him to show you who you are, then you might go off what other people say. And for me to sit here and think of all the things that people say about me, and for me to think, wow, if I would believe that, I wouldn't be on here right now. Who knows? I may not even be alive. For real. So, get off the sideline. And you are loved. You are appreciated. You are enough. You are worthy. He didn't create this world and throw you to the side. He's an equal opportunity guy, okay? And don't let nobody tell you different. We all are sinners. Only thing is, the sin may be different, but guess what? It's a sin. So don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you that he ain't gonna bless you, he ain't gonna this, he ain't gonna that, because you know. What you do is you go and you spend time with him, and you pray, and you grow your relationship with him, and you watch the difference he makes in your life. I'm in such a peaceful place. And I have things going on. Don't get me wrong. Life still happens over this way. But God. Okay. So I think that's it for today. I wanted to start doing shout outs. I don't know if I'm gonna start that or not. I may not. I know I still have a giveaway I have to do that's coming. I got some other things coming too. But like I said, I appreciate you. Where'd that come from? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for real. For real, for real. Y'all who rock with me on the real, I love you guys. I have love for you. I have love for y'all in the bushes and all those. I'm talking about those who I know rock with me. I love you guys for real. Thank you for supporting me. Thank y'all for the emails and stuff, you know, the comments, you know, y'all encouraging words and stuff, and genuine prayers. I appreciate it, because I need it. For real. I need it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know. And don't think your girl ain't praying for you, because I am. Because we all need prayer. Okay? Don't get caught up in your numbers. Don't get caught up in your numbers on here. Show up. Do your video. They will come. Believe in you. Bet on you. They will come. Okay? Don't worry about them numbers. Them numbers gonna fluctuate anyway, because there's a lot of purging going on. So show up, do you, be you. Be your authentic self. That's what people want to see. They want to see a real person on here going through real life problems that they can relate to. They don't want to see nobody come up on here and acting like everything is just peachy, you know. And no, they want to see real people on here. So show up and be authentic. Don't worry about nobody else say. For real. All right, y'all. I'm out. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Hey, well, we are done. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day.